with you. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He'll have 60 seconds to get off 25 shots from beyond the arc.
Yeah,
he's all the way up there at 23 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, didn't look good there for a while, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn things around.
So it'll be Chandler Parsons here.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. There's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark, and that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim. And if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition.
Another one off the mark. That's 9 in a row. Now 3 points. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 6. 7 points. Down to the final rack. Now 8 points. He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, he missed a couple in a row early. Then everything looked rushed and hurried. And before we knew it, he'd missed 9 in a row.
So we'll see Tony Roten.
One way to ensure success in this event, as we've learned, Steve, is by hitting those money balls. Those give you a nice jolt of momentum.
Yeah, that's really the key. I mean, if you can knock down all 5 money balls, you really don't even have to shoot a high percentage and you can still come out on top.
His 5th consecutive miss.
A rough patch right now.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. 7 points. Can't get the money ball. He's got 8. Now 9 points. 10 points on the board. He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
So it'll be Paul Pierce here.
You know, Paul Pирsa, because he's such an outstanding scorer, is one of those guys you don't really think of as being a three-point shooter, even though he takes his fair share every season. I mean, mostly because he creates a lot of his own chances and looks with that nice step-back dribble of his.
And he's fearless.
Yeah, he is that.
He's got to hit at least 10.
Hey, it's not a slam dunk by any means, but you have to think he can post a better score than that.
Respectable start here. Nice run here by Pierce. He got it rolling.
And with that, he reaches the second-place score.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
That's a streak of 7 in a row. Hits for 15. That's 16. Make it 17. He's 4 for 4 on Moneyball. That's his 5th consecutive make.
Closing out with a bang.
Up to 22. He posts a big number, 24 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. That's just huge. That saves your round.
So it's Marco Bellinelli ready to go.
Bellinelli out of Italy, certainly a dangerous shooter from long range. You know, he can hit them fading away, contested, and he lets it go with a lot of confidence.
To avoid being dismissed and kicked out, he's got to have at least 10.
The door left open here. He's in good shape.
6 more points to stick around.
He's got 5. Now with 6.
And a nice steady rhythm here for Bellinelli.
He needs 3 more points.
2 racks remaining. Now 8 points. He's got 9. 1 more to stay alive.
As it stands now, he's in a tie for 3rd.
Finishing strong. Well, at this point, he's in the finals. He's moved into 3rd.
He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
I guess one way to look at it is that he was just in his discomfort comfort zone in that round.
You know, Clark, no need to even put it into words. We could all see how unsettled he was. It did not go well from the start.
And so we'll see Kevin Durant. He's the final shooter in this round. He knows just what he has to do here.
Here we go. One final chance for somebody to punch their ticket to the final.
Well, he's aware of exactly what it's going to take to get there. But he can't get hurried. He can't be doing the math in his head, Clark. He's got to just settle in, take his shots, and try to relax as best he can.
He needs 6 more points. 2 racks to go. 3 more points to stay in contention. 10 points on the board. Down to the final rack.
1 more to advance.
That shot ties him for 3rd. His total for the round comes to 12. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, he might not get an invite back for next year's contest.
So it's Marco Bellinelli ready to go. And Bellinelli tends to lean back and kick his leg up on threes. We should see you guys do that over the years.
Yeah, he sure does. It doesn't work as well when you're shooting off the rack, though. That'll slow down your re-trigger and your reload, man. So he's got to figure out something different there.
That was kid Reggie Miller about that. World be free, Lloyd
but he
free.
never kicked during
He tried to. He'd kick at anything to get a chance. And so we'll see Kevin Durant. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? He doesn't need much. He has to feel confident here. Makes his first there. That's 2. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. 3 down. 4 points. 5 points now. A 3-point rack for him right there. So here's Durant now. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can pick it up a few notches.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. You can't over-adjust. It has to be a very minor tweak. But sometimes, you know, a shooter just has one thought that can get him into a good groove. A little bit like a golfer. You just want one swing thought, one shot thought. If you can get to that point during this contest, you can be in good shape.
That's 7. Now 8 points. Moneyball, no good. He's got 9. 10 points on the board.
AD stepping up and knocking them all down.
Notches 13. And 13 is the final score. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he really stayed with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. There were some moments when it looked like things might slip away from him, but I thought he was really tough. He hung in there throughout and posted a decent number.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
But Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more post player, a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
13 points the minimum. That's it to tie. Or 14 for the lead. 7 more points and he'll tie it up. It's up to 7. 6
points more and it's tied.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. 4 more points and it's tied. 1 rack left.
3 more points will tie it.
11 points. He's got 12. 14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff. And that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
So it'll be Paul Pирsa Pierce here with Pierce. He can do so much with the ball in his hand. Fantastic shooter, as Clark was just talking about, but can also play back to the basket, drive, and pull up on guys, Steve. A lot of variety to his game.
Well, that's why I like his game so much, Kevin. He'll do whatever he needs to do to score. He'll step out and make threes, but he'll take the ball all the way to the rim as well. But Pierce can really shoot that ball from deep.
All he needs is a 15 to take the win. 5 more points to win.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now. 3 more points to win. That's 13. Now 14. Good, and the rest is academic. We have a winner.
Great shooting, taken on home.
Boy, unbelievable work out there. He found his groove early, and he maintained his focus, got on a big roll.
So he ends up at 17.